Welcome.
Extras, welcome back.
Welcome.
We are talking about episode 2 of Married to Medicine.
Married to drugs.
Yes, married to drugs. Because they're all acting like it. So, episode 2, just a lot of, again, I feel like, I don't know, like I know, what was that show, Punk'd, with Ashton Kutcher? I feel like this whole season of Married to Medicine is a big ass just punked situation. I feel like Sweet Tea is the joke.
Production knew what they were doing.
Sweet Tea is the joke, and these ladies are harping, they are living, they are loving the fact that they are dragging the hell out of her for entertainment. And it's just giving.
That's what I said, production knew what they were doing.
I mean, production, kudos to y'all, because we already know that.
It's giving Kim Fields when she was on Housewives.
This is giving, guess what, Andy? Shit or get off the pot or bring Mariah back. Like, we got to do something to spice up these ratings. You got to give us something to talk about.
Asians, bring Mariah
Yes, bring Mariah back. Mariah is the only person who can put a muzzle on Heavenly and
if
have
you don't
her
bring
shut
Mariah back,
the hell up.
Put her on ATL then.
Shut the hell up. Or how about Mariah just wash her hands of Bravo and go to another network? That's it. That's all. And do something with Nene and do something with Portia.
If they're not going to bring her back here.
Yes, because right now, Andy, this whole y'all dragging Sweet Tea, it's funny, it's comical, but it's kind of also it's kind of sad. It's almost sad.
Pathetic.
It's almost like we're laughing, but it's kind of like, damn, y'all.
Like, why do we have to see the Mean Girls every episode?
Yeah, and that's what it's giving. It's giving Mean Girls. So we already know episode 2. We find out that Toya and Eugene, Jackie's been giving them some weight loss shit. So we see Eugene is feeling himself. He's got more energy. He's spry.
They've been having more sex.
He's holding it down in the bedroom. We see Toya is living her best life because she feel like she ain't got to wear panties no more when she put on these dresses. We know Toya's doing her little wine thing, and so she invites the ladies out. But before we get into that, we already know Toya, Eugene living their best life. They losing weight. Jackie got them on some pills, some
they paid
shots,
their taxes off.
They paid their taxes, right? They're looking for their Forever Home Part 2.
Yeah, because they're renting right now, aren't they? Or...
Always renting, allegedly. But anyway,
well, no, they had to downsize because of the taxes.
Right. So
Toya, get a job.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, help your husband out. He was legit stressed out and you're complaining. Right. You're complaining that he works too much. So my thing is... I
mean, now she is though with the wine thing, but is it booming right now?
Yeah. And you got to call these shady ass chicks you're in your frenemy circle to come out and support you. Like, I don't know. So anyway, we see Toya. But before we do that, Toya has taken... a liking to Sweet Tea. And I feel like the only reason Toya has taken a liking to Sweet Tea is because Sweet Tea is gullible. She's gullible.
Beyonce
exactly. Dr. G.
Dr. G.
So Toya, I feel like, looks at Sweet Tea as like, okay, I'm going to take her on as a little sister, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I feel like for Toya, Tea is her pet project.
Because Toya cannot stand quiet so much.
Right, that she is so invested in Sweet Tea that she wants her to... Yeah, it's her pet project.
Rub it into Quad's face. Right. Oh, this is his new wife. Oh, she happy. She doing good. Look at Dr. Eugene smile. Oh, not Eugene. That's her husband.
Well, shit, he might be I don't know. So,
Dr. G, smile. I'm sorry. Yeah, I ain't being messy now. Y'all ain't being messy.
Yes, you are. And we love you for that. So we know that T had invited Toya to come out and help her pick a wedding dress. And so why invite Phaedra? Oh, you know what? Because Phaedra
is Dr. G's good friend.
Okay.
So that's he wants them to, get to know each other.
Right, because it's my friend girl of 20 years.
And he knows how the group could be.
Right. So Sweet Tea goes out wedding dress shopping, and she brings Toya and she brings Phaedra. And so T is trying on these dresses, and they're all da-da-da-da-da. So T tries on this mermaid dress. She comes out, and they start attacking her fupa. So we already know that
it wasn't a nice dress.
I know. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell you, as a woman that has tried on, you got to have a certain type of shape to put on a mermaid dress. It's just not for
whoever
everybody.
that seamstress was wrong for that.
First of all,
she should have said, "Baby girl,
exactly.
This ain't for you." Mm-mm.
Right. And I feel that 1,000%. I feel like sometimes it's like they want to just make a goddamn sale. They just want to make a goddamn sale that they like. Go ahead, and they decline all the while.
I appreciate that honesty. Mermaids, you ain't have to say it like that.
Listen, mermaid dresses are not for everybody. You have to have a certain shape and physique to wear that mermaid. Mermaid is a funny broad to get into.
And for y'all don't know what a fupa is, it's that fat upper punani. We're not gonna use the regular word. We're gonna say punani area.
It's that little area that a lot of that some men love, and some men be like, "Oh, you need to work on that."
And
but a lot of men,
some men got fudas. That upper.
Didn't you talk about your fuda last? This clown.
Dingling area.
This dude was talking about his fuda when I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta work on my fupa." He said he gotta work on his fuda. But anyway, again, so T comes out and she already said, "Hey, everything's bigger in Texas." She already said that, hey, that she is cornbread fed.
And what you know what I like about her? She gave it. She said F you.
Exactly.
F y'all.
She's respect.
I am what I am.
She loves her body. And that's another thing that I love about Sweet Tea. She loves the skin that she's in. And then she shaded.
But they could have said it differently though.
But see, remember, she shaded them though. Because she was like, y'all having all this surgery to do X, Y, Z, A, B, C.
Okay, I'm natural.
Right. She's natural. And let's keep it real. Sweet Tea's body is the average.
Big.
I know. What I'm saying is that
her body is a small fupa.
No, but Sweet Tea's body, the average woman.
Dress, you should not have done that.
The average woman's body looks like Sweet Tea's body. Let's keep it above.
She had a little pooch.
That's what I'm saying. That's the average woman's body.
Cares? Who?
America cares.
It's not America's wedding. It's her wedding.
But again,
what makes her happy? It's gonna make her happy.
Kyle.
Because at the end of the day, who's walking down the motherfucking aisle?
It's her. But listen, when you come to...
They don't come to my wedding. If you're gonna sit up there and criticize me, then you're off the list. You're off the list.
Right. But here's another thing about what we know about the ATL. We know that they are label hungry. We know that they are about that surgery life. We know that they doing all this shit. They want to look perfect. That means there better not be an ounce of fat here, there, or anywhere. Like, image is everything in Atlanta. If you're not wearing the latest label, if you're not wearing the latest...
But you're wearing the latest label in a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm confused.
I mean, who in a 2-bedroom apartment?
No. I'm saying... I'm not talking about them. I'm just saying, you said Atlanta, the average person in Atlanta.
I mean, that's right. I'm just saying.
You're not even in the house.
Right. You're in a whole ass apartment paying rent.
The average people. They're not average. True. They got money. But, yeah, back to Fupa. I mean, Sweet Tea.
Yeah. So we know that Toya and Phaedra. Toya and Phaedra was getting on T about that little Fupa and stuff like that. And so...
Toya, you just got rid of yours, so why?
Toya, you just had that surgery.
Why are you talking?
Allegedly to remove.
Why are you talking?
You just got it removed. Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that to your pet project.
And your husband is double cheeseburger away from being fat again.
Exactly.
So stop, please.
Exactly. I gotta move my camera over, y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Shift it to we don't need that background.
We don't need the little. Y'all don't need to see the little extra of the studio. Y'all don't need to see that. But yeah, so with Toya and Phaedra shading her, that just made me feel a certain kind of way because the average woman doesn't have money to get the surgery. And T, if she wanted to have the tummy tuck, I'm quite sure she could. G would write her a check, cut her a check if she decided that's what she wanted to do, but she does not want to.
Talk to G.
Right. Daddy, I need about 10,000.
Give me about Give me about 25 because I got to.
Right,
I got the BBL.
I need my BBL and I need the fat.
Well, she don't need a BBL because she got the booty.
Yeah, I mean, right. So that's what I'm saying. So the fact that they was coming for her just kind of made me feel a certain kind of way. When Toya, you was a little bubblicious, and Toya didn't look bad.
No, she's not fat, but that's the thing. Like, why are we shaming other people?
Right. So they did that, making her feel a certain kind of way.
When you were that way 2 weeks ago.
Thank you. Still trying to heal. And probably not even going to work out and still probably going to be eating the same shit.
That's why you behind in your taxes, girl. You keep spending that damn money and you ain't working. Get a job. Just because your husband...
Yeah, because the thing is...
Just because your man is a doctor don't mean...
Right. And
that's one income. Regardless of his income is big.
Exactly.
First of all, let me tell y'all something. Yeah, he's a doctor, but you best believe they're paying a mortgage on that house.
Yes.
They're not rich like Jay-Z.
There you go with the goddamn cars. We cannot do an episode of nothing with
you know what?
Carters being... We're talking about Married to Medicine, not Married to the Carters.
Oh, that's a nice show. That would be a hot show.
Would probably executive produce it. I don't know.
I would. But back to it. But I'm just saying, like, get a job, girl.
Yeah,
because you like everything.
You like to spend. Yeah. Yes, you like to spend. You like to be flashy. You like to live in the ritziest neighborhoods. You like to hobnob.
At least Anila. At least she was doing her job with she was getting coins. She was influencing.
Influencing and promoting brands.
A lot.
She was doing it
to help him out. Mm-hmm. She put her dues in.
She was most definitely doing her thing. I will not shade her for that because she found her niche.
Do something. Find your niche.
Well, Toya
hopefully this wine.
She is doing something.
What's the name of the wine? I don't know. I'm not about to promote.
I don't even know.
Y'all Google and look it up because I'm not promoting her.
Right. So Toya is doing this wine thing, and my thing is this. Toya, why would you invite your frenemies to ask them to come join your wine club? Y'all shade each other all day. First of all, I'm not going to invite a broad that barely likes me, that talks about me behind my back to anything.
Because I think at the end of the day...
she just wants their coins and she don't really care. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Toya has this wine club. She gets all the ladies together for the wine tasting of her brand. So she brings all the ladies out. All the ladies come out. Except for Quad. Quad is not there because she
don't mess with Quad.
She don't mess with Quad. No. And clearly Quad does not mess with her either. So they're at the wine tasting. Toya's talking about her wine. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. As they're going through the wines, we see that T is feeling a certain kind of way. It starts with the heavenly shade. They start talking somehow. Remember they talked about that. Heard you in a Facebook group where you pretty much heavenly coming with the shade, trying to call T a sugar baby. It was kind of like again heavenly.
But you kind of are.
I mean, but
you had your friend over there.
But if she, even if she is in a,
because I was at the engagement party.
Even if she is in even if she is in a sugar baby situation where they're looking for older men, whatever, that's her business. My thing is like heavenly is so invested
because that's who heavenly is
in shading and being in everybody's business.
But Miss Lipton Tea, you need to fire back. Fire back. What she said, sugar baby. Okay. And?
Right. Like say something.
What about it? What about it?
Say something to shut.
What about it?
Big
talk about Damon.
Exactly.
Fire back with her.
Exactly. Heard Mariah got them receipts on who Damon slept with. Say something.
Okay.
Say something.
Is your man still sleeping with you or that woman down the street?
Right. Say, like, it might not even be true, but just say something. To punch that chick in the throat so she will, that she has to struggle for a comeback. You already notice when Heavenly throws a punch, and then when someone throws a punch back that she does not like, Heavenly gets very defensive. Then she instantly calls you a bitch. Then she stands up like she's ready to fight.
Your mama.
Then she stands up like she's ready to fight. Mm-hmm. And it's the whole cycle with her. Well, I don't have... It's like you getting all hyped.
You knucking, but you not bucking.
Exactly. You knucking, but you not bucking. And that's why your daughter... That's why Alora is going...
She's tired of your ass.
That's why Alora said, I'm going to FAMU. Yeah. I'm going to FAMU. And I know we don't talk about children. Children are off limits, but I'm not talking about Alora in a negative way. But what I'm saying is
she want to get away from that.
Exactly.
No, we're not talking. She
is tired of. She is tired of her mother's messy bullshit. That she's like, you know what? I'm going to be a rattlesnake. Oh, excuse me, a rattler, because they're the FAMU rattler. Mm-hmm. So she said, I'm going to Florida. And that's what. And
guess what? It's not that far.
It's not, but it's far enough that she does not have to be under her mother's thumb. It is far the fuck enough.
She could have went to Delaware State.
Where?
Delaware State University.
Who's there?
Nobody, but it's far away from her.
I'm like, where Delaware State? Somebody
far away from
Right. I mean, yeah.
That's the HBCU.
Listen, she just said, yeah, so is FAMU.
That's what I said. Why Delaware is, you said, Delaware's an HBCU.
Yeah, FAMU is too. FAMU is
I know, that's why I said that. That's she went far away.
But you know, she wasn't trying to get far away, but she's just trying to be
because she needs to be with them coins.
She needs to be far enough away that she doesn't have to worry about her mother driving
need a new Louis back.
Right, because listen, because you already know if she was at Spelman or Clark, Heavenly be pulling up every day. Ain't no way.
She gonna be
that's why
exhausted.
she said, I need to.
She's like, Dad, Mom keeps coming. I can't take this anymore.
It would be hell.
How did she get a key to my door?
Exactly. Right, because Heavenly be done stalked the maintenance crew. But I'm just saying that to say, Sweet Tea is allowing Heavenly to get the best of her. So we already knew that Sweet Tea was feeling a certain kind of way. Because remember, her and Greg we're starting to find out. We're starting to see Dr. G for who he is, because Sweet Tea is starting to let it be known that Quad was right in what she was saying about Dr. G.
Yeah.
In his controlling ways.
Well, we know that. But let's get into, let's get into the next scene. What's the next scene? The Bachelorette party?
Well, before that, let's just talk about this. So after Simone, because remember, Sweet Tea gets mad, goes to the bathroom, stressed out about planning the wedding, because Simone goes after her and she reveals to Simone that she got into it with her sister. She's doing all the planning.
Remember, no, before she did that, she got into it with her sister.
Okay.
It was about some stupid stuff. She realized
that's with the growing pains that comes with planning a wedding. You get into it with everybody.
And she apologized to her sister.
Right, so they apologize, whatever. But Simone goes to comfort her, to comfort T, and then T is letting it be known that she feels like she's planning this wedding alone. And FYI, ladies, guess what? When you're engaged and planning a wedding,
I mean, isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Men don't give, your fiance does not give a shit. It's pretty much tell me the colors. I'll pick my groomsmen, tell them where to go to get their suits, tell us what time to be at the fucking church. They don't care. It's not that men don't care. It's just like, I don't give a shit.
But usually that's what the soon-to-be bride is supposed to do.
Well, right. But what I'm saying is
your day, like.
Well, actually, it's our day.
I get that, but men,
y'all don't care about that.
Do what you got to do.
Y'all don't care about that. But
tell me what the colors are.
Exactly.
I'll get
tell
my
your groomsmen.
We good.
Here's the day. Here's the church. Everybody be here at that time. That's it. That's all. That's pretty much. After that, y'all wash your hands of it. Y'all could give two fucks. Y'all don't care.
The women,
see what I'm saying?
Like the decor, I need a chandelier coming down here, a fountain right here.
And then just worry about if the marriage is going to last while you're doing all this bullshit to plan.
I need candles on the table.
A candelabra. Yeah. So anyway, Simone comforts T, and then we find out that T is stressed out because she feels like Dr. G is not helping her plan the wedding. So then the scene ends up ending when all the ladies are done talking. Remember, it ends up with Sweet Tea leaving. And remember that dress she had on and the tag. Remember the tag showing. So T is hugging people and she's walking by, and then they see the tag.
Why would you do that in that group? Why would you do that in that group?
That's what I'm saying. So the first thing when Heavenly said, falling all over Phaedra, laughing her ass off because this baby, you see, she about to return the dress. I would never. That's what I'm saying, Sweet Tea. When I say I want to Draymond Green her and put her in a headlock to just tell her.
When they talk about it's my test.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you are giving these women ammunition. That's why would you that's what I'm saying. Shit that's why down. I said I want to Draymond Green.
See, that's an amateur right there. If you want take that tag,
tuck that motherfucker in.
Not just tuck it. Put some damn tape on that shit.
Yes, tape it on the inside of the dress.
Yes, so on the inside. So it won't slip out.
And then take that back to Barney's tomorrow.
Or wherever you got it from. Neiman's Marcus, whoever.
That right there.
Amateur.
Giving these miserable women who already don't like you ammunition to laugh at your ass. That's why I said, when I saw that part, I wanted to Draymond Green her and put her in a headlock. Like,
so we're going to talk about the Bachelorette party.
Right. So anyway, Toya throws T a pamper party.
A bachelorette.
A pamper party. It was a bachelorette party, but Toya, I don't know if Toya is trying to live vicariously through. Yeah, so she get a little pamper party. All the ladies get together with their lingerie. And so they talking, enjoying, getting massages, kicking, and then we see Phaedra's little phone go off, and Phaedra texting her.
Well, you know that they was getting massaged. The men came in, and
the man was coming in and doing their thing,
rubbing them down, shirtless.
And then we see Phaedra looking at her phone, I'm outside, and okay, here I come. Phaedra message shady. I'm so happy that she's back on the show. So Phaedra goes to the elevator. Honey, Miss Quad, the door is open. Miss Quad comes through.
Toya's face.
Miss Quad comes walking in.
Toya rolled her eyes.
When I say Miss Quad walked in with poise and precision and with grace and with her head held high, Miss America, she's giving shoulders back, head up high, strutting into the room with the bag.
How y'all doing?
Hey.
Miss America, Miss USA.
Listen,
which one you choose?
Miss Kenya Moore, Miss USA.
Miss America. I did Miss America. Because their wave is different.
Quad.
Miss USA, she has that little. No, Miss America is the.
So Quad
prestige.
Walks in, and when I say Toya, spit fire from her asshole.
What the? She doing? What the? No.
And when I tell you,
but Miss Lipton too sitting there like.
You could hear, listen, it got so quiet, you could hear a rat piss on cotton when Quad walked in that room. And then Heavenly old fake ass. You was just talking about Quad on the last few of your episodes on your podcast, on your YouTube channel. You're giving fake, phony, fraudulent. Like, I'm at this point where it's like, I am so annoyed with Heavenly because she hits below the belt.
She's generic.
Right. She is.
What do you call the generic brands?
Great value.
Equates at Walmart. Equates.
What? Listen, no, we're not gonna talk about Equate because some of they shit be okay.
I'm not saying that, but that's what she's giving.
She's giving great value. She irks my soul. So her coming up to Quad and hugging her when she done said all this shit about Quad just sleeping with men.
I can't stand fake people. Let's get in. I'm sorry, but this irks my soul. I cannot stand somebody fake. That's one thing I cannot stand. When you're fake, you're fake. Mm-hmm. Don't do that fake stuff around me. And if I was quiet, I would have dogged her.
Yes, I would have stopped her. I mean, hey, I would have been like,
no. Wait, I would have did like Karen. When we here, we're shaking hands today.
Like coming to hug.
We're shaking hands.
No, we have to. We must start over. Sorry. Yes, because what we're not.
That's why I love the Grand Dame.
Yes, the Grand Dame. Listen, the Grand Dame will put you in your place.
She was like, "Oh no,
like no,
shaking hands.
We have to get
no
back.
Hugs, no."
Yes, I don't know.
She was like, Mia was like, "No hugs,
no hugs."
No, girl, no.
Buy you in the geriatric.
But that's what Quad should have did to Heavenly. Like,
there's no way.
I would have thought, oh no hug.
Right, because first of all, you're saying I'm sleeping with married men. You're saying that just Heavenly is just
the contractor. She said she slept with the contractor. And whoever.
Heavenly is just giving deplorable. So we already know Quad walks in. Toya goes off on
that was so funny,
everybody. Oh, you're being fake. You're being phony. Toya, listen. Toya had that smoke for everybody. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Like she lit everybody.
Why is she here?
She lit everybody. They asking questions. Why are you asking her questions? Why you Then Quad asked Sweet Tea if she could sit next to her. T doesn't have a problem with it. They hug Toya. They hug.
She gotta go. She gotta go.
Quad wishes Sweet Tea well. Here's a gift. Oh, and then Toya. Oh hell.
She gotta go. She gotta go.
Toya was so.
And then Quad was like, Sweet Tea, are you okay if I stay? No.
But you took them gifts. No, she looked at Toya out the side of her eye. She didn't want. She didn't want Toya.
She said, "Well, no, she did it. She did it in a nice way." She said, "It's best that you just."
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, she didn't want Toya to Will Smith her ass.
Oh, Toya's about the dick.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't want Toya.
Toya had them gloves on. She was like, "Okay, girl."
Not I planned you a party and you invited, letting this bitch say, "Yeah." Listen, Toya was about to Will Smith the hell out of Sweet Tea if T would have let her stay. And then what really like annoyed me was that Quad got her things and said leaving. Then Toya leaves right after. Why are you leaving?
Supposedly she was just so upset.
No, if you kick a bitch out your party, why are you leaving? Mission accomplished. You got that bitch kicked out. So why are you leaving? Just crazy. Y'all, please comment.
Like, subscribe.
How do y'all feel about this episode? Was it giving? I felt that it was. I felt that Quad did what she was supposed to do.
Should Quad stay on the show? Comment, please. I need to know. What do y'all think? Do you think Quad should stay on the show? Is she giving what she's supposed to give so far?
I feel like there.
Or is it too early for the question? Do we need to give her more time? Okay, so if we need to give her a little more time. But honestly, no, I need to know. Should she stay on the show? Is it bye-bye? Or is it bye-bye?
I guess we'll answer that next week.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, subscribe. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all. So next time.